I am Jaidul Haq on behalf of 2circles.net. Now I am talking to Mr. Abdul Rauf. He is the eminent journalist and assistant editor of a Bengali daily Shakalbala. So my first question regarding Anna Hazare. What is your first reaction to Anna Hazare's movement against corruption?
It is very positive stepping. I think anybody, but somebody should do something. If we allow the things as it is going on, it will not do good to our society.
Do you agree with Anna's John Lokpal bill?
I have not gone through this bill, but as it has been published in different newspapers that there is difference between government Lokpal bill and Jana Lokpal bill on 6 points, as Prime Minister's office should be included in the observation or control of Jana Lokpal or Lokpal. They didn't agree. The government Jana Lokpal bill, there is no provision to include the Prime Minister, but in Jana Lokpal bill there is provision to include this, the Prime Minister's office, High Judicial office. I think they should be included. Jana Lokpal is more comprehensive than government Lokpal bill.
But do you agree with Anna's method to put his demand? There are two aspects in his method of putting the demand. One thing, he is raising protest against the corruption, and in which method he is doing this, it is correct. How do you rate the government's handling of Anna's movement?
Pardon?
How do you rate the government's handling of Anna's movement?
Very poor. At first they arrested him. It's very wrong stepping.
Do you think government is serious and honest in combating corruption?
No, I do not think so. They are always reacting. They are not proactive against the corruption.
Do you agree that Anna's movement is backed by the Sangha Parivar?
I do not think so. It is totally backed by NGOs, and Sangha Parivar is taking opportunity to increase their influence or utilize this platform. Nothing more than that.
What do you think is funding Anna's movement?
I think I should not say that I think. In Anna's website, they have clearly declared that they are getting donation from different NGOs and different individuals, and they are very much ready to publish their income and expenditure through this website, and they will do that.
But some say a corporate house while Congress named a US group. What do you think about it?
Corporates there may be some corporate house who are backing him. Why they are backing, I do not know. So, as I can mention about the Tatas, they do not bribe the government officials. They are very much happy with this movement. If government officials are bored to take bribe, they will be happy. So they may back. I do not know whether they are backing it or not, but this type of corporate house can back him. There is possibility. But as far Congress acquisition is concerned, it is false acquisition. There is no role in of US in this movement, I think.
Government Lokpal bill or Anna's John Lokpal bill, do you think either will be able to eliminate corruption entirely from our society?
I do not agree at all. Do not agree, as because corruption is to some extent social makeup, socio-psychological makeup of some people. Those who are very much eager to earn easy money, they will not be stopped by these bills. But some measures should be taken so that they are afraid to be dishonest or to corrupt practices.
Do you think that Team Anna's proposed Jan Lokpal Bill is anti-Dalit and anti-minorities as termed by the several Dalit leaders?
I do not know because in the Ralegaon Siddhi, where Anna has established a Gandhian model village, somebody is telling that their Dolits are not getting right there. They have no voting right in the Gram Panchayat, or many other accusation is coming up. I didn't gone through this accusation, actually what is happening there, and his past I do not know very clearly. So maybe, I do not know.
That is only Dalits. What about minorities?
They are telling, but actually direct accusation against him from the minorities, any point I didn't get. In his movement, he always shouted Vande Mataram. Minorities, majority of the minorities do not like that slogan. But that slogan can't be counted as anti-minority. I do not agree with this.
Thank you so much.